Tincup. Um, it is, just saw it on here, 42% alcohol by volume, or 84 proof. I actually have the website pulled up. If you guys want to check them out a little bit more, you can go to tincupwhiskey.com. Some little bit of information for you guys. Tincup is a blend of two great American whiskeys, each aged in number 3 charred oak barrels. High rye bourbon, distilled and aged in Indiana, is blended with a small amount of Colorado single malt whiskey. These whiskeys are then cut with Rocky Mountain water. Tincup is named for the Colorado mining pioneers and the tin cups from which they drank their whiskey. So it does come with this little tin cup. As you guys can see, I have had a little bit of it. I believe they call this like a jig, something you can measure out shots with this. But at first I was trying to push it down, but it actually has these little threads on it, so you want to make sure it don't fall off. You twist it back on. Says there's tasting notes, but I'm not really going to go over those just to not throw off my thoughts. Says grown amber, golden, our secret recipe. Tincup starts as 3 ingredients: corn, rye, and malted barley, turning grain into whiskey. High rye bourbon is distilled in the grain belt of the Midwest, where top-notch raw grain product is available for whiskey making. Distilled to proof, aged till it's right. So there is no age statement on the bottle, but if you do go on the website, it does say our whiskey is aged for a minimum of 4 years in American white oak barrels with a number 3 char. And then it says cut to proof of Rocky Mountain spring water. The taste of whiskey largely depends on the quality of water used to cut it down to proof. This is why we cut our whiskey to proof with Rocky Mountain spring water and hand bottle it in Colorado. The result is a smooth yet bold whiskey fit for enjoying with friends in the great outdoors. And then it just it's got somewhere where you can find it. But yeah, let's like I said, if you guys want to check them out, you can go to tincupwhiskey.com. Let's check this out. Let's go over the color. Nice cork, fake cork, plastic cork. I did have this. I believe my cousin's boyfriend actually gave me this for Christmas, and I actually gave him a bottle of Buffalo Trace. He gave me this. I do remember enjoying it on Christmas, but it's been a little bit. It's been a couple weeks. So let's go for the pour on this. Go over the color with you guys. So color of the whiskey, nice caramel color. I believe it's natural coloring. They don't say that, but it kind of looks like it's natural color. Nice caramel color. Swish it around a little bit. Some alcohol legs coming down the glass. Let's go for the nose. Up front, what I'm noticing with this one, you definitely get that rye spice and cinnamon. So there's a good amount of spice. And you're also getting like this nice orchard fruit on the nose as well. So you're getting apples, but it's also like a sweetness. So there's like a sweetness with that apple. So you're getting like caramelized apple, some honey, even like a citrus. Picking up some of that malt. So it does have some good characteristics that you would get with like a single malt. It smells pretty good. Like I said, it does have a good amount of rye spice and a good amount of cinnamon. But for the most part, like I said, it has a really nice like orchard fruit sweetness with it. So like orchard fruits and like that caramel and honey. It smells really good. Let's go for the taste, guys. Super clean taste. Honestly, in my opinion, I really do think you can tell the difference with that Rocky Mountain spring water. It definitely finishes super clean. Um, you get malt, and you actually get those apples on the palate as well. And then you just have like the super clean finish, but you get a nice like cinnamon spice. You get the grain, lots of caramel, kind of like toffee. Very nice sweetness. Like I said, it has a very clean finish though. For 42%, this is actually a really good sipper in my opinion. Um, doesn't really have much of a an ethanol alcohol smell, and it doesn't really have much of a burn. And with that being said, like I said, the fact that they use the Rocky Mountain spring water, I believe that that does actually make this whiskey super clean, and it doesn't really have any. It doesn't have a lot of like bitterness. It's not dry. It's not. I mean, it is a little dry, but it's not as dry as some whiskey. It doesn't have that super astringent finish that a lot of whiskeys have, and I think that's because of that Rocky Mountain spring water. I could be wrong, but I think that's just what I think in my opinion. Like I said, this is really good. You get the char as well. Just super clean, nice rich fruits, and nice sweetness. Like I said, you get the malts. It honestly tastes like a combination between like a single malt whiskey and a bourbon and a rye. So you're getting all those different characteristics in one glass, and I actually really enjoy it. I really like this one. I believe you can pick up a bottle of Tincup for around like $30. 30 to $40 is what I'm pretty sure I've seen it at. And I think that's a good deal in my opinion, considering what the process that this goes through. They age it for at least 4 years, which is good. And also just the presentation of the bottle is really nice. Like I said, you got this cool little tin cup. I mean, if you really wanted to do shots, you could probably do them out of this. I don't see too many people probably doing that. It's a good jig, I guess they call it, to measure your shots. Maybe if you want to make some cocktails, you can measure it with this. This is about a shot, I believe. But yeah, like I said, presentation's awesome. Price is really good as well, and the flavor, and for what you're getting, I do believe that this is a really good whiskey in my opinion. I would definitely be, once I finish this, possibly in the future, I'll definitely be picking this up, and I will be enjoying this with other friends and possibly family in the future. I think this is a really good alternative to other whiskeys if you want to try something different. If you're kind of getting bored of bourbon, if you're kind of getting bored of rye, if you're kind of getting bored of single malts, this is a great one to check out, because like I said, it's kind of like a blend of all three together, and it just actually works really well in my opinion. Rating, I'm gonna give this one a 8.5 out of 10. With that being said, like I said, the price is good. The presentation is really cool. And just the fact that what they do with the actual product shows that they went to that extent to make a really great product. And the flavor and what you're getting, the quality of the product is really good. So like I said, 8.5 out of 10, and I'm gonna recommend it to you guys. Like I said, if you guys want to try something different. Yeah, there you had it. If there's anything that you guys like to see on my channel, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more good videos. Liquor beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.